This is how things go from bad to worse, and it just went thermonuclear with President Trump taking a side in the epic battle royale between Dan Bongino and Pam Bondi. Dan Bongino throwing down the gauntlet, saying, "I will not remain at the FBI if Pam Bondi remains as the Attorney General." And there was a lot of rumors that Kash Patel would be joining him. This post by Kash Patel sent at 2:30 p.m. today. The conspiracy theories about me are not true. It's an honor to serve the President of the United States. I'm going to continue to serve for as long as he calls on me. Now, it took Kash a while to post that, so you have to assume that things were really rocky. President Trump just dropped this thermonuclear bomb on the entire situation. What's going on with my boys, and in some cases gals? They are all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, who is doing a fantastic job. We are on one team, MAGA. And I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect administration, the talk of the world. Selfish people are trying to hurt it. All over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. For years, Epstein, over and over and over again. Why are we giving publicity to files written by Obama, crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and losers and criminals in the Biden administration who conned the world with the Russia hoax, 51 intel agents and laptop from hell? They created the Epstein files, just like they created the fake Hillary Clinton, Christopher Steele dossier that they used against me. And now the so-called friends are playing right into their hands. Okay. So President Trump has acknowledged that the Epstein files exist here. President Trump has acknowledged that the files were written and that there is something there. He says that they were written, however, by his enemies and therefore will not be released. Whoa, what? That's new in this entire zeitgeist. This is something that is wildly interesting. And then he goes all in on supporting Kash Patel and Pam Bondi. No mention of Dan Bongino. Just in, President Trump attempts to shut down Epstein criticism, saying, let's keep it that way and not waste time on energy on Jeffrey Epstein nobody cares about. He also goes on to say Pam Bondi is doing a fantastic job. I can tell you this. I gave a speech last night, and a lot of people cared about the Epstein files. As a matter of fact, this audience really, really cares about Jeffrey Epstein, and knowing that we're not paying tax dollars to protect predators, right? Or to a predator cult. That matters. Again, by admitting that the Epstein files are real and have been written and that you've read them and you don't like their contents and they were written by your enemies, doesn't make the most compelling case. Holy moly. This is what's going to melt down the internet right now.